Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Jayden. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I want to talk to you about compatibility. How do you find women that are genuinely interested in you and you're genuinely interested in them? How can you find women that you're compatible with? What sparked the interest for me to make this video today for you guys is I released a video yesterday saying that dating is a waste of time for most men, okay? And when I mean a waste of time, as I said in that video, link in the description, what I mean when I say a waste of time is most men approach dating in a way that wastes time. They'll go out with any girl that gives them any time of day. Like, for example, what I said in that video was I've been on hundreds of dates, and there's nothing more depressing than being like with a girl and like you're just not compatible and you're sitting there, you're spending hours talking to her, trying to get to know her on a date, and you just feel like everything is a waste of time. It's weird, it's chunky, it's clunky, like you're not really getting to know each other, it's not really going anywhere. And the reason why you would end up in that in the first place, as I mentioned in the video, is because you go out with everybody, okay? And I stopped going out with everybody, like any woman, like 5-6 years now, okay? And so what do? As I said in that video, I walk around, I talk to women, I go to bars, I go to clubs, but I only move it forward with the girls that there is something there. There's a spark, there's genuine curiosity, genuine interest, okay? A good measure of if you should continue with a girl, like take her out, go on a date with her, etc. is, and we're talking now from cold approach, is if you walk away from that conversation and a friend sits you down and says, hey bro, sit down, let's talk. We're like, what do you feel about that? Like, how was it to talk with her? And you go, oh my God, bro, it was so fun. Like, I genuinely enjoyed my time. If you have that kind of thing where anybody asks you and you go, oh my God, that was so cool, then you should go meet her, go spend time with her, go on a date with her. But however, if you go, meh, just another hot girl, I don't know, I just want to get laid, I don't give a shit, bro. Like, it's better not to date those women because you will have to spend hours and hours and hours and hours getting to know them, talking to them. And if you're not enjoying your time and you're there just to get laid, like, it's just gonna be, you're just gonna be miserable, okay? And so be selective. If you have 20 dates you could go on, just go out with the ones you're really interested in. That might be 3 out of 20. You know what I mean? That might be 4 out of 20, right? So again, that's the summary of the old video. Now, there was a guy in the comment section that asked me, how can I find girls that I'm compatible with? Because I was essentially speaking about compatibility, okay? Now, there's only really 2 ways that you can find girls that you are compatible with. Number 1, through filtration. So you go to bars, you go to clubs, you go to streets, malls, supermarkets, and you filter for that. So we're gonna talk about that. And number two, through activities that are unisex, meaning guys and girls can like those activities. So for example, yoga, dancing, okay, salsa, bachata, all these different dances, okay? A lot of girls go to these dances, a lot of girls enjoy these dances, and also yoga and maybe some art stuff, okay? There's a lot of girls that are into art, going to artist things, museums, so on and so forth, okay? So let's talk about the first one, okay? Which again, I've already mentioned in the previous video, but it's worth mentioning again. So the first one is filtration, okay? If me and you, okay, so imagine this, just for a second, you're going out with me. I'm taking you under my wing. Let's go out, bro. I take you to bars, I take you to clubs, I take you to the popular places in my city, and we hit on girls, okay? Again, okay, and this is very worth mentioning, very worth repeating. Both me and you, we're side by side, we're talking to different girls, we're approaching girls of, that are 2, maybe girls that are 3, 3 people together, 3 women together. Maybe we're approaching singles, like a woman walking alone. We're doing doubles. We're doing everything, right? What you will notice about me is I'm completely unfiltered, okay? And this is, I will urge you, I always urge all my friends, be unfiltered, man. Come on. Don't be gay, usually what I say, It's funny, no? Don't be gay. Come on. Be unfiltered. What do you really want to say? Say it. So when you're unfiltered, you're naturally filtering. There's some girls that are gonna like what you say, and other girls aren't really gonna like what you say. But they're all gonna at least experience that you're not trying to fit in to please them. You're not gonna be a people pleaser. And as long as you're not a people pleaser, you're doing a great job, okay? And so you're completely unfiltered. That's number one. Number two, just because you're completely unfiltered doesn't mean that, you know, all the girls are going to jump on you and want to be with you and all that kind of stuff. Okay? You're going to have girls that don't like you, and you're going to have girls that like you. Among the girls that like you, now comes the second filtration. Just because a girl likes me is still not enough for me to go on a date, okay? And it shouldn't be for you either. If you're a guy who goes out regularly, talks to women regularly, chicks are gonna like you in general. Not all of them, but in general, okay? From there, it's about you. Who do you like? And so if you're side by side, again, in the example, you're side by side with me, you're gonna see, okay, this girl likes Jayden, but I'm not even gonna ask her out, or I might say, hey, let's change Instagrams, I'll see you later. And I will never text them, never talk to them, because there has to be genuine curiosity from my side, okay? There has to be genuine interest from my side. And then you're gonna see with the girls that I like, okay, I'm gonna tell you, bro, I really like this girl, hope to see her tonight, or I'm gonna smash that girl tomorrow, or I'm gonna see her this weekend. Like, you're gonna see, like, I'm excited, okay? And that's a cue for me to move it forward for a date. Same thing, we go to bars, we go to clubs, we talk to girls, and all of a sudden, you're gonna see me in a conversation, super engaged with a woman, she's engaged. Okay, that's the woman I'm gonna take home. Okay, boom, that's my one night stand. That's the girl I'm gonna take home tonight. Okay, if you see me talking to a girl and the conversation's kind of gonna little bit okay, you know, I'm just gonna be like, Instagram, text you one day later, and I'm never gonna talk to her again. I'm looking for genuine interest from myself, genuine curiosity from myself, and also from the woman. So it's a double screening, okay? I'm filtering for myself by looking at my genuine interest level. Is it high? And I'm looking at the woman's genuine interest level. Is it high? Okay? Then that's a signal. That's the universe giving me a thumbs up, green light, go on a date. When you go on dates, from that perspective, from that foundation, you can't have bad dates. Like, it's really hard. You have to do something really, really fucked up to have a bad date, okay? And so you end up having fantastic dates. You end up having dates where you tell all your friends. You end up having dates where you sleep with the girl. You end up having dates where you just go on these magical adventures. I like that word, magical adventures. So that's the first way. The second way, as I said earlier, is through activities, okay? And so if you're not really interested in walking up and down the street and, you know, going to bars and going to clubs, you can go to activities, okay? Let's talk. I'm just gonna talk about 2 activities today to make this video simple. You got yoga and you got dancing, okay? Now the thing with activities is you should go to something you're interested in, okay? That's unisex, okay? There's a lot of activities that are unisex, and you know, maybe you potentially would find it interesting, right? And so let's say you don't like yoga. You're like, yoga is for sissies. I'm not interested in yoga. Okay, cool. Then you can go to do dancing. You pick up a new skill, okay? You go learn salsa or bachata or any of these like Latin dances. There are a tremendous amount of women there. Now, the thing about dancing is there's a lot of styles. So if you don't like a particular style, you can go with another one. If you don't like that style, you go with another one. So try to find what you're interested in, what you like, okay? Now, I said I was going to mention 2 activities, but let's say a third one. Gym. You can go to you can sign up to group classes, or you can just hit the gym, okay? And now, when you hit the gym, what type of women go to the gym? Either women that are fit already, or women that are becoming fit, they're working on themselves. Now, for me, I would say the gym is not the best place to approach women, walking around trying to fucking meet women. But what I would do, okay, when I used to go to the gym, I don't go to the gym anymore, is when I'm in the gym, I would focus on myself. So whatever workout I had planned for that day, I would hit that workout hard. I wouldn't look at any women. I wouldn't, try anything. And then once my whole workout is completed, if any women are around that I like, I would just start a conversation with them like I would do anywhere. And also I would limit my approaches. So for example, after every workout, I would only talk to one chick. I wouldn't like talk to one chick, get rejected, and then talk to the next one, and next one, next one, next one. No, that's not how you approach the gym. Finish your workout. If the chick is still there or there's a hot chick there, just interrupt her for just a moment. Be like, hey, can I interrupt you for a moment? You look absolutely gorgeous. I just crushed my workout. I'm full of endorphins. I just wanted to meet you. What's your name? Okay, cool. Do you have Instagram? Bum, 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 bum. Listen, go finish your workout, okay? Listen, I'll hit you up one of these days to ask you out, okay? You're definitely gonna count on, like, there was this one girl I met in a bar. Sorry, I interrupted myself, but whatever. There's this one girl I met in a bar, and we start talking, and my friend was with me, and he said this move was so smooth, you know? I started talking with the girl, and I was being smooth, and then I told her at the end of it, like it was maybe a 5-minute conversation, I said, give me your Instagram, and I will definitely ask you out for a drink sometime soon. And the girl's like, ooh, that's smooth. My friend was like, ooh, that's smooth. You know what I mean? Like, I'm getting your Instagram, and just expect that I'll be in the DMs. You know what I mean? So you can close her like that, or you can just be like, hey, we'll hang out sometime soon. See you later. Blah, 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 blah. Same thing when you go on dancing. You go dance, you talk, you joke, you laugh, you trade different partners, etc., etc. And at the end of it, what's good with dancing is it usually starts late, like 8, 9, and finishes late. So you can actually tell the girl or a group of girls, hey, come with me, let's go to a bar. Or like maybe you dance with a girl and say, hey, listen, what are you doing right now? Why don't we hit a bar? Why don't we go someplace and have a drink, okay? Some of those dance lessons are also made in clubs, especially here in Spain. So you can just catch a drink with her then and there, okay? But if you go, for example, to yoga, same thing. You do the fucking class, and after the class, especially with yoga, people just like, they just stick around and talk a little bit. And so there you can talk to the girl or the girls that you like, and you're gonna see who's interested in you. And again, same principle. You just move it forward with the girls that are interested in you. So think about it for a second. Let's break this down really. Think about it for a second. What do you think builds your confidence more? You running around and going on 100 dates with girls that are into you, not into you, medium into you, low into you, or you going on 100 dates over time where all the girls are completely interested in you. Think about it. It's going to take longer to complete 100 dates because, you know, you're not going to find a girl that's interested in you like every hour of the day. You know what I mean? It's going to take a little bit longer. You might go on maybe instead of 4 dates a week, you might go on 1 date a week. Instead of going on 20 dates, you might go on 10 dates. But all those 10 dates, all those dates that you have are quality dates. They're already pre-qualified. The chick is into you. You're her type. She likes how you talk. She's interested in you. And all you really got to do is not fuck it up. That's what's actually going to increase your confidence. When I went on less dates with higher quality women, meaning higher quality connections, then my confidence skyrocketed. Me going on random dates with random women, you know, like all the time. I used to go on maybe 4 dates a week because I asked out everybody. I used to send out messages to 30 girls at a time. Hey, what are you doing tomorrow? And then like 7 would, fucking answer back, and I'd go out with 4 maybe. But like 2 of those girls I didn't even like I didn't even enjoy talking to them. Or maybe 3 of those girls on the dates. And then there was that one girl that I was genuinely excited about that came out that I actually liked. You know what I mean? And it was always the same over and over again. So I've been going out now for 10 years. I'm 31, so I've been going out for 10 years. Listen to me, guys, 10 years. Take it from me. I'm like your uncle. I'm Uncle Jay, 31-year-old uncle, okay? Take it from me. I've done it. I've gone on random dates, like a lot. And what I really realized, and it took me so many years to realize, is every date that I went on that went well, that really went well, I was really genuinely excited about the girl, okay? I was interested, I was curious before we went on the date, and she was too. And so it was like the energy of 2 people that are interested meeting up. That's a wonderful energy. That's a magical energy. You should not want to experience anything else. If I meet a girl and the conversation is like slow or meh, I don't ask her out. I might take an Instagram just in case, if she hits me up in the future, you know, that line of communication, hey, if you wanna text me, text me. Like, I don't give a F, you know what I mean? So I got that line of communication open, but I'm not gonna be like, hey baby, what's up? You wanna meet? You wanna link with some medium interest, low interest girl? Like, what? Why? I don't wanna go on a dry date. I'd rather not go on a date and wait a little bit and go on a hot date. Stop going on dry dates. Okay, stop. And I think this is a little bit of a insecurity issue or a little bit of a FOMO. You feel like if you're not going on dates all the time, you're missing out. But actually, by going on dates all the time, you're missing out. Every time you go on a dry, boring date with a girl, you miss an opportunity where you could maybe wait it a little bit, talk to some more girls, and found a girl that actually likes you guys. Wake the fuck up, okay? That's all I had to say in this video today. If you like this video, like the goddamn video, comment down below, okay? Let me know what you think. Let me know if you actually learned something new. And please, guys, make sure to subscribe because I would love very much, with the help of all of you guys, to reach 10,000 subscribers this year. Okay, we're in October now, before December, 3 months. I want to reach 10K. If you can help me, would be very much appreciated. Thank you all for watching. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.